doing? Good morning. Are you dipping? Let's see you dip. Good. Are you gonna eat the cracker? I like your ponytail today. Really? Sammy, what are you doing? Oh, you're so serious. You're such a serious dipper. Okay, no finger painting. So Sam's new thing is climbing all the way up to the top of the stairs. Yeah, literally, I blink and she's up them. I don't blink, I'm a good mom, right?
You are a good mom.
Thank you. Anyway, now she thinks she can walk downstairs like you can. She just puts her foot down.
Mom,
so I have to grab her.
Mommy, are we going to this calendar?
You gotta do a calendar? Well, I mean, this one is really monthly, so you don't have to do it every day like your other calendar.
Why?
Because the other calendar changes daily, which is every morning when you wake up, it's a different day. But this one shows us the entire month, so that doesn't change until the month is over.
I can't wait until Easter.
Why?
Because we get to find eggs.
Oh, all right. Well, that's fair.
And we get to get a...
But Christmas is coming. You think Christmas is like pales in comparison to Easter?
No.
Are you pooping? Sammy?
Like, how many days?
Franny's doing treehouse school right now, which I love. And then I'm eating my sandwich, which is always like the most exciting part of my day right now. And I must say that was a pre-pandemic thing. This is not like a pandemic thing. Like, I love eating deli sandwiches. Like, if I ever was like on a date with a movie star and they took me to like a really fancy restaurant, I'd be like, take me to a deli. Way to my heart. Okay, the pork loin roast thing is going down. We're trying this today. Okay, and it's in this book, Martha's American Food. She's my favorite felon chef. Yeah. And we're doing this, the roast pork Italian. So I don't know what it's gonna come out like because I'm not a big pork cook. Like, obviously I make bacon, like who doesn't? But never made like a pork loin roast kind of thing before. So this should be like severely disgusting. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so it said that I'm supposed to preheat the oven for 450, and then he's very confused, so we're trying to figure this out, and then bring it down to 250 when I put it in, and then I leave it in for an hour and a half to 2 hours. Should we try it exactly as it says?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. All right. So what's unfortunate is that obviously I'm gonna have to cut the garlic out of this recipe, and that's okay. I find that actually doesn't affect the flavor unless you're eating garlic bits. Like if you're putting big cloves into something that are supposed to infuse, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. We substitute a lot of things that have a lot of taste, like red pepper flakes. We're big on red pepper flakes, capers, things like that. Oh, maybe I'll put some capers in there later. So anyway, it's roasting until an instant read thermometer at the thickest part of the meat registers at 145. So I have it in there for 90 minutes. It said 90 to 2 hours. After 90 minutes, I'm gonna uncover it because I have it covered right now. It didn't say to cover it, but it didn't say not to cover it. So I don't know what to do. And I don't know, does anyone have Martha Stewart's phone number? I can't ask her. He needs help finding a dragon. Anyway, it's snowing already, so we're gonna get all cozy in our house. I like when like the oven's going and yeah. So, I like it when it snows. We're lucky. We're in a nice warm house. We're lucky. I mean, I'm sure other people don't like it when it snows, but I am fortunate enough to be able to like it when it snows. And I'm gonna cut up the broccoli rabe now for the sandwiches and have that ready so that later I don't have to wrestle with it. I'm gonna cut it up and I'm gonna wash it and I'm gonna get it ready. So this is broccoli rabe. For anyone that doesn't know, it's in the broccoli family. It looks like more of a lettuce, but it does have broccoli on it. Little bits there, see? It's very, very bitter, and I think one of the reasons I know so much about this is because my dad really likes it. It's a Sicilian thing, though might just be an Italian thing, might not even be an Italian or Sicilian thing, but that's the side of the family I get it on, so that's what I consider. It's also called rapini. You may see it listed as that, and it's actually very coarse. So we're gonna cut it up and then I'll show you how to cook it when it's time. Salad spinner. I know it's like, how 1987 can I get? But it's got a colander in it, so why wash it in a colander and then put it in here? Just wash it in here. And if you guys are not familiar with broccoli rabe, it's very sandy. You have to wash it really well, kind of like escarole. Sometimes if you don't wash it well enough, it will have those little bits of sand that you can just kind of grit, you know? So sometimes I wash half the batch and then I do the other half the batch and then I throw some on the floor because that's always for good measure. Whenever you have greens that are wet or moist, always put a paper towel with them. Either your salad, bags of salad, put a paper towel inside and then lay it down so the paper towel's on the bottom. It will absorb all the moisture and keep your greens fresher longer. Fun fact, the baby is sleeping and all of the snow is starting to accumulate and see? Yeah, I really should have cleaned up our deck this summer when it started to be fall and I didn't. Oh well, fail. Our house is a little dark right now. Oh, I love it. It's starting to get all snowy, look. Let's see. There it is. So the baby is sleeping and I'm gonna go into the garage right now and get all the candles because we've never got our chimney checked, so we can't build a fire, but I bought like a crap ton of white candles to fill our fireplace, so maybe if it gets cold, we'll do that later. Okay, so this is my glorious back room. This is a bunch of stuff that needs to find a home, but we have all of our groceries. We have the groceries that come in to begin with, and they need to go into quarantine for a couple days, and then they go on to our downstairs pantry, and then through there is just like everything else we own. It is organized chaos. I actually can find stuff down here, but I wanted to show you. I bought these big boxes of candles. Like, they look like the prayer candles that you would get in those canisters. I also did not bring in something to cut open the boxes, so let me get something. Okay, so I got it open. These ones are not in the glass, but I did get ones in glass also. They're just these huge pillar candles. If you see, they're just plain white, scentless candles. And I'm gonna set them up in my fireplace. Kind of like, I'm gonna try to do it on tiers. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but that's what I'm gonna do so that it looks like we have a raging beautiful fire. you doing? You're gonna make enough pancakes for dinner? Do you want pancakes? Do you want pancakes? Yeah? Okay. Chocolate ones? Yeah? Yeah. Looks good. We're gonna add a little bit of capers because, let's see, where are the capers? Where did you put the capers? There they are. Okay, we're gonna add some capers from Thrive Market here. And I add a little bit of the brine so that it gives it a little bit of juice that's not oil. So we're gonna try that instead of the garlic. So this is the finished product. There's the broccoli rabe. My air fry sweet potato fries, which look worse than they taste. Though I have to say I'm having a love-hate relationship with my air fryer because I cannot figure it out. And there is the pork. Only half the loin, sliced really thin with a lot of the drippings. The drippings are delicious. So I'm gonna get some these little dinner rolls now and toast some of them, and we're gonna have tiny little pork sandwiches. So when I make a big involved dinner for Andy and I, which is few and far between, I make girls pancakes for dinner. I'm sorry, not a chef. I can't do it all, but here is Bisquick. This is the disgust that is my kitchen right now. Even over here, all of it. I'm really looking forward to tackling that. Anyway, let's make some chocolate chip pancakes to put in the kids' pie holes while we eat our beautiful pork tenderloin. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Like good? Mm-hmm. Like make again good?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Hi.
Can you bring us two?
Yeah, I just want to see where he has.
In your bedroom. Why am I here? No, what are you doing?
Yes. 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 Franny, let me see you take a bite out of yours. Yeah, we have no manners. That's fine.
Is that good, Sam?
What number is it?
A 1 and a 6.
Yeah, that looks good. Let's do that one.
And so we're trying to get all the way to this one, and then we can buy more.
Oh, we're gonna buy more?
Yeah.
I don't know, hun. We have a lot of yarn in this house.
But I love doing
Was
that.
this yesterday's? No, this one was yesterday's? Which one was yesterday's? This one? Or this one? Or, I don't know.
This
Go ahead,
one?
open that.
This one.
I know, it's like a lot of blue. It's a lot of blue. I like blue. Go ahead.
We have lots of more.
This is the one from today?
More.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Very cool. That's got like purples in it. We're going into purple.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited.
We're in purple already.
We're going to purples. We're going to purple. We're going to purple.
We're
Yay.
not- I think we're in purple already.
No, we're going into purple.
Oh.
Thank you. What's going on with your hair? Do you have a deadline? All right, I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry. I didn't know you had a deadline. Oh my God, your hair! That ponytail like wrecked it today. Oh my God, you look great. You okay? What are you doing? No, we don't climb on our desks like that. It's not how we work. No, no, no. Can I see you though? Like, look at me. Oh my God! Okay. Can you say goodbye to everyone? No, don't wave at the computer. Can you wave at me? Can you wave? No, I'm sorry. I forgot you had a deadline. Okay, sorry. Bye. I'm having one of those days where I'm just spent. It's like I have a charmed life. I get to play with my kids all day, and then I make dinner and clean up, and then my husband gives me free time to basically do whatever I want, even though I could use it for crafting, but I fall down the Instagram rabbit hole, which really is all my fault, right? But after I make dinner, I'm like totally wiped out. Making dinner and cleaning up from dinner, especially when I'm making dinner for the kids and then dinner for us, because I want them to eat what we eat, and sometimes they do, but I just want them to eat. So I have to give them things they will eat. And that is the raw truth of it, right? So, but I'm sorry, like my house is not perfectly clean. I don't clean all the time. I don't cook gourmet meals. But I am like spent. I am totally spent. Like running around after an 18-month-old or 17-month-old with a 4-year-old screaming, follow that baby all the time. I'm tired. Feeding them all day, wiping their tushes, like making sure they're clean, teaching them how to be good people. Like, it's tiring. I do not think that I do more than other people, because I'm sure other people do this and go to work like my mother did and like my sister did, but I am still tired. I am tired. My lemon tree is budding. I think these are flowers and then they turn into lemons next year, but look at this, all this new growth. Yeah. In the winter. So weird. I don't even know what's going on with this plant. It's such a weird plant. It's just not a nice shape. But this leaf is gorgeous, isn't it? That's a nice one. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I think I need to repot him because every time I water it, it like relaxes and then dries up again. And same with this guy. So I need to do some plant maintenance. I'm not being a good plant mommy. So I always complain that my house is a mess, and it is, because cleaning up all these toys all the time, sometimes you just look at the floor and you're like, no, I'm going to sleep. Sammy wrecked the joint today. Wrecked the joint. And now I have to go fold towels. That's my beautiful anthropology couch, which was supposed to go in the attic but didn't fit up the stairs. Now it holds towels. Okay, I think we're gonna light the candles and call it a night because I broke my camera today. I am not in the mood for anything else. Let's light the candles. So Franny's playing Zelda and she doesn't want to light the menorah tonight. I was dissed by a 4-year-old. So I'm doing it myself tonight, which is perfectly fine. It's like par for the course. Okay. I like doing it. I miss my Mima and my Poppy. And I like celebrating miracles. And there we go. Happy 7th night, everyone. I hope you're having a beautiful Hanukkah, and I hope that you are finding some normalcy in the holiday season, even though this is anything but normal. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, babes.